can you describe for us what is happening in the streets of Istanbul and the capital, Ankara, and other places?
Yes. Right now, in more than 60 cities of the country, there are more than 100 demonstrations bringing together more than 3 million people. The Taksim Square, the main avenue, this is like the Times Square of New York City, exactly. And imagine that there's a public park, you know, this park right in front of the public library. And the president wants to build a shopping mall on a public park, or cutting a part of Central Park to build a mall and a residential tower. This is what happened, what Prime Minister Erdogan wanted to do in Istanbul. And as you nicely put it, 3 days ago, 700 people gathered to protest this, and police gassed them. Next day, 7,000 people gathered in the same square, and the police gassed them. And on Saturday, 700,000 people came together, and then the police fled.
Explain the tension that has clearly been mounting well before even these protests began in Istanbul.
The triggering mechanism was to demolish that park, Gezi Park. However, this was the tip of the iceberg. The main problem was the increasing authoritarian regime of Islamist Erdogan government. First, we had the September 11th of Turkey. We lost a whole neighborhood of a district of Reyhanlı, losing 51 people. And Prime Minister, instead of changing people's attention to a different topic, decided to introduce a ban on wine and beer and other spirits in the country. And then when people protested that, he said, how come two drunk men can write a law and what our religion, Islam, says cannot be a law? And he was alluding to Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, the founding father of modern Turkey. You can be a Kemalist, you can be an anti-Kemalist. It doesn't matter. There is some democracy in the country. You can raise your opinions. But he is the main hero of our only common story in this country. And when he looked down upon Atatürk, it was a red line. And afterwards, his mayor from his own party, the mayor of Istanbul, said, there won't be any shopping mall or a residential center in that park. And his minister of culture, former minister of culture, said they were not planning to build a mall on it. He said, we're going to cut the trees, the park is going to go, and we're going to bring a mall and a residential center in that city center. Everyone took the streets. That's what's happening.